So, we're continuing to increase revenue going into the new year. After a high-level analysis of web sales and traffic sources, we've identified that pay-per-click marketing is the big lever that influences sales revenue from your website. But pay-per-click ads cost money, so you have a lot of questions like, how much more am I going to need to spend to show an improvement? Which pay-per-click campaign should I focus on? How much additional revenue can I reasonably see from focusing on each campaign? And lastly, is this going to drive my cost to acquire a new customer through the roof? Let's get started. In this lever simulation, we're looking at cost, transactions, revenue, and cost per acquisition over the next 90 days. As you can see in the table, this simulation is organized by source and campaign. This shows us the metrics for all campaigns across sources like Google AdWords, Bing Ads, and Facebook Ads. To find a good place to focus our efforts, we've sorted the campaigns by the number of ad impressions. We're looking specifically for campaigns with lots of impressions and below average click-through rates. This is because if we can improve the click-through rate just a little, the effect will be amplified by the large number of impressions we're already getting. Let's look at the Lawn Darts Trophies campaign on Google AdWords. This campaign is forecasted to get nearly 38,000 impressions but has a click-through rate of only 0.23%. This is a lot lower than my other campaigns, which have click-through rates ranging from 1 to 5%. What if we rewrite our ads for just this one campaign and improve the click-through rate to 1%? That's completely reasonable considering that my other campaigns perform at that level. Since we're writing new ads that will show indefinitely, we should apply this change going forward. And we'll apply this as a fixed value since we want to see the impact of the click-through rate being 1% for the next 90 days. As we can see within our KPIs, this change will cost us an additional $9,000. This is expected because a higher click-through rate means we'll be getting more clicks and we'll have to pay for those additional clicks. We can also see that this increases our revenue by about $29,000. The downside is that we just drove up our cost per acquisition, or how much it costs us to acquire a new customer, by about $40, raising it from $424 to $464. Let's see if we can counteract that by slightly improving our conversion rate. This campaign currently has a conversion rate of 1.62%, but we're seeing conversion rates in the 9% range for both baseball trophies and bowling trophies. The difference with those campaigns is that we have specific landing pages for both baseball trophies and bowling trophies, so the searcher sees exactly what they searched for on the first click. Currently, our lawn dart trophy ads land to the home page, and the user would have to perform a site search to find lawn dart trophies. We can create a lawn dart specific landing page for this campaign, so when the searcher lands on our site, they see exactly what they were looking for. This should improve conversion rate. Let's say we get the conversion rate of this campaign to 3%. That's only a third of what some of our other campaigns are experiencing. Again, this landing page will be up indefinitely, so we want to apply this change going forward. And we'll apply this as a fixed value since we want to see the impact of a 3% conversion rate for the next 90 days. Because conversion rate improvements make the traffic you've already paid for more efficient, this doesn't increase our cost at all. As you can see, our cost per acquisition has returned to its original $424, but we've grown revenue by an additional $31,000. In total, these changes increased our revenue by $60,000 while maintaining our current cost per acquisition. Looks like you'll be able to hand out those first quarter bonuses after all.